All right, good afternoon, Angel. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. So I am looking here at your resume. You are the queen of HR work. I love it. You got a great administrative background, great HR experience. So tell us what you've been doing most recently.
Of course, I actually was just doing HR assistant, and with that, I worked with a staffing company. So I worked with Randstad, and I was working for Interstate Rehab, which is basically a staffing company for therapists. So we would recruit therapists, so physical therapy, occupational therapists, aides, assistants,
Great.
and we had a recruiter that did that. And then my job basically was just to do the onboarding part of it. So I would sit there and make sure everybody's license was up to date. Everyone had their BLS. I also would make sure that everybody was, had their COVID vaccine because they did work in hospitals. And I did a lot of phone calls and things of that nature. I did a lot of admin work. I was on the phone a lot. So I kind of did a lot of those things just with more of a more, I guess, higher up role of HR assistant.
All right, fantastic. Now, did you assist in any of the recruiting in that department, or did you do more of the assistant style work?
I did more of the assistant style work. So I didn't do any of
Okay.
the recruiting because they separated that. So they specifically
Okay.
have someone who specifically does recruiting only. So that's all he
Beautiful.
did. He just called people all day, and then he would just send me the files and told me to just go into it.
I got you. Okay, fantastic. What computer software programs are you the most fluent with?
So I know all the Microsofts. I deal with all of them. Word. I deal with Excel, Outlook. I dealt with PowerPoint. What's another one that we have? Word. So usually all of them I deal with.
Okay. All right, fantastic. And I do see here that you got some temporary assignments. It looks like Neighborhood Center for Children and Families, but you were their admin assistant.
Yes.
And then Southeast Professional Title, you worked for them for a little bit over or about 3 or 4 months. Was that a temporary assistant or temporary assignment as well?
So that one actually was through the company itself.
Yep.
And I worked there for a few months. I actually was leaving to move to California. So right now at this moment, I permanently live in California. I live in
Gotcha.
Los Angeles. I am here in Claremont at this moment right now. I'm actually by my parents' place and I am moving back down here. So I wanted to kind of go and kind of explore, see different cities. So I was moving. So I left that company and then some things kind of happened. So after I left, I was supposed to move within 2 weeks. Some things happened. So I ended up staying a little bit longer. So I decided to
Okay.
do a work from home position. So I ended
Gotcha.
up doing that in March of 2021. And then I did that.
Great. What is your timeline for coming back to town?
So I am leaving next Wednesday, and basically I will be back again once I have me a position.
Okay. All right. So you have to get a position before you move. Once offered a position, how soon will you be able to get back to town?
So I always say I told everyone 3 weeks. So just to cut, I would need like just a few days or hopefully a few days to just come out here see what is available for apartment moving because there were some that I looked at that is available now. But
Gotcha.
a lot of people, is looking. So something that's available now, if I don't get an offer and for the next 2 weeks, is probably not going to be available anymore. So I'm going to need to come back out
Absolutely.
and kind of just look at everything again.
What do you need to make to consider a position?
I will not do anything less than 18.
Okay.
But my ideal is for $20 just because that's what I'm used to. I even in LA, even back for here and stuff, I'm used to $20. And I know over here, pay obviously is a little bit lower, but I am used to the 20 because at the end of the day, I still need to be able to pay for the apartment out
Yeah.
here. So, for me,
Understood.
that would be something. Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, beautiful. Angel, I'm gonna stop the recording and chat with you a little bit more off camera if that sounds good.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop the recording and chat with you a little bit more off recording if that
Oh,
sounds
okay,
good.
perfect.